Today we are going to learn about factorization. Factorization comes from the word factor. An algebraic expression is expressed in two factors. Now there are a number of ways to express an algebraic expression in factors. By taking common. In the first case we see AB minus BC, we take only B common and we can express it in two factors. One is B, the other one is A minus C. Again, we can group before we take common. From the first two terms, AB plus C, we take A common. We get B plus C. From the next two, we take D common. We get B plus C. B plus C is common and so we get A minus D. It is expressed in the product of two factors. We can also express as difference of two squares because we know A square minus B square is equals to the product of two factors, that is A plus B into A minus B. Next, we can split the middle term into two terms. Here we have x square plus 9x plus 18. We break or split the middle term 9x as 3x plus 6x. Then we take common and we express into the product of two factors. And also we can express it as sum or difference of cubes. A cube minus B cube we know can be expressed as product of two factors A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. Whereas A cube plus B cube is equals to A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. In this sum, we can see that x square plus y square minus z square is similar to this x square plus y square minus z square. But in the middle we have the same terms with different sign. If we take minus common, then we get the same factor in all the three terms. So we take it common and we get it x minus y minus z. In this particular sum, we are going to first multiply, open the bracket and write the product. Then we will group together and take common. So here we get AB minus minus plus 2A square B. In the third step, we take A common from the first two terms, we get A square minus B. From the next two terms, we take plus 2B common, again we get A square minus B. A square minus B we take common, we get A plus 2B. In this sum, we can see x minus 1 is common from the first two terms and A is common in the next two. By taking common, we get x minus 1 and x minus 1 twice. So in the third step, again we take x minus 1 common and we get 1 minus x plus 1 plus A. Simplifying, we get the other factor, that is 2 minus x plus A into x minus 1. Now in this sum, 108 and 3 is there, and we know that 108 is divisible by 3. So the very first thing, we take 3 common. Within bracket we get 36a square minus b minus c whole square. That means this is in the difference of two squares. So first we write it as difference of two squares. B minus C is already within square. 36a square becomes 6a whole square. Then we express it as the product of 2, that is a plus b into a minus b. When we are taking plus, the sign does not change. When we are taking minus, the sign changes. So it becomes 6a plus b minus c into 6a minus b plus c. 9 minus 3x plus 2xy minus y square. Here we find that this is in whole square form. If we take minus common, the rest is x minus y whole square. Again 9 is 3 square. So we get the form a square minus b square, difference of two squares. So we can express as 3 plus x minus y, 3 minus x plus y, that is a plus b into a minus b. 2x to the power 4 minus 32. In this case we will first take 2 common. Within bracket we get x to the power 4 minus 16. That means we can express it as difference of two squares, that is x square whole square minus 4 square. We get x square plus 4, x square minus 4. 2 remains as it is. Again we see that x square minus 4 is to a square minus b square. So we express it as difference of two squares again, that is x plus 2 into x minus 2. So the answer is 2 into x square plus 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 2. In this sum, the very first thing, we have two factors, minus 4 ABCD. So we don't know what to do. So the very first thing we will do is multiply these two factors. We get a square c square plus a square d square minus b square c square plus b square d square minus 4 ABCD. 4 ABCD we can break as 2 ABCD, 2 ABCD. Then we can form whole square. A square c square minus 2 ABCD, we are missing BD, so we take b square d square. Again a square d square minus 2 ABCD minus b square c square. Then we get AC minus BD square minus AD plus BC square. It's already in the form a square minus b square, so a plus b into a minus b. We express it as the product of two factors. In this sum, we see x to the power 4 plus 5x square plus 9. X to the power 4 is a whole square number. Again 9 is also a whole square. So x square whole square. Then we try with 2x square, and because 9 is 3 square we put 3. We get 6x square, but here we have 5x square. So we subtract 1x square. That means 6x square we get here. We subtract x square, we get 5x square. Then we write it as x square plus 3 whole square minus x square. That is in the form a square minus b square. We get a plus b, a minus b. Some practical application. We have 99.7 square minus 0.3 square. Instead of squaring such huge number, we express it as difference of two squares. We get 99.7 plus 3, that is 100, and 99.7 minus 0.3, that is 99.4. Multiplying, we get 9940.